Hi everyone, welcome back to Heart and Soul Homes. My name is Monica. In today's video, I'm going to walk you through how I do my Thanksgiving tablescapes. Just kind of ideas I have and how the process is, how I choose from what I have. I always try to keep things very simple, beautiful, personalized, you know what I mean, and different every year, but I don't go out and spend a bunch of money on tablescape and big floral arrangements. I make my own, but I also just try to use what I have but repurpose it for whatever season that it is. And I do keep about 4 or 5 different there's salad plates, dessert plates that go with whatever holiday or occasion is happening. So I just interchange that and change up my tablescape accordingly. So let's get in it. First, I'm going to take you in and we're going to do a little DIY on some candlesticks that I got at the Goodwill. So I got these at the Goodwill. They're just, you know, different miscellaneous candlesticks, and I'm gonna paint them because I thought I wanted to do something inexpensive but beautiful and just kind of focus on candles and coziness and all that. So I'm just gonna spray these real quick before, so they can be drying before I do the cleaning and rest of this tablescape. So that took just like a minute, and now this is something that is going to be beautiful, a part of my tablescape. So don't take away, like Goodwill and stuff as being something that you'd never find something. Now the way they were, I probably wouldn't have put them together, but painting them all the same color and they'll have the same vibe, it works. When I'm starting a tablescape, I always make sure I lay everything out, everything that I feel or I plan on using. Sometimes I don't use everything, but I like to just lay everything out so I know kind of a vision of what I'm working with. I always make sure that I clean my table really good. I like to start with a clean scape and just start fresh. And on this, a lot of times on Thanksgiving, I prefer to just have my wood showing through. I like the look of my wood table. So I go, a lot of times on Thanksgiving, I go without a tablecloth. And then maybe more so on Christmas, I use a tablecloth. That's just my preference. To start my tablescapes from the center. Once I've got that situated and I know exactly what's going to be, how that's going to be, I feel like that just kind of sets the tone for the table. And I feel like using a lot of textures gives it a lot of interest. It draws your eye in and it just gives it dimension and texture and just, I think, makes a much prettier tablescape. love the idea of using the raw corn in the glass cylinder with a candle. I do this often with different holidays. I've used split peas. That's a beautiful one for like Easter. I've even done that for Christmas, but you could do dried cranberries. It's just a fun, natural texture, just kind of a whimsical thing that you just wouldn't expect. And I love that about tablescapes and even decor, just things that you wouldn't expect. I love to throw in there because, I just think it's, like I said, unexpected. I typically don't put, if I know there's going to be a lot of kids, I don't put silverware on the table. We just have it at our buffet. That way, the parents can decide which kid needs what, and, we don't have any accidents or anything like that. So that's why the table did not have any silverware on it. Another fun and unexpected thing to do with your tablescape is adding some fresh flowers just with your napkins. I think we typically think of putting flowers, as part of like in a vase, as part of the centerpiece. But I think that just, adding a little touch of either greenery or even an inexpensive flower or even something from your garden. I think that would be so personalized. But I just think that's a fun little touch. It's just something that, again, you're not expecting, and it just makes people feel just excited and happy and cozy. I just think that the more things that you can do that make it different, a different kind of experience, that's what makes a beautiful table. Candles are always a huge part of my tablescapes. Every single tablescape, I always have either just a bunch of different types of candles or the same types, or it's just, candlelight is just an extremely warm and loving and cozy type of item to use on a tablescape. And I think these gold painted candlestick holders just added the right touch. But candles are such a huge, huge part of any tablescape. that is it. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope I was able to give you some great ideas and maybe some new tricks and ways to create your wonderful tablescape for your Thanksgiving dinner. This year is a very odd year. I get that. And, maybe your Thanksgiving is going to be a lot smaller. I know ours will be. But, again, it's just, even if it's just a table for 2 or a table for 4, making a beautiful, beautiful table to enjoy with your family is always just such a lovely touch to the day. So I hope I was able to give you some great ideas. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned because we have lots more Christmas decor coming up and a home tour real soon. Have a great day. Bye.